Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Big Mike here.
Terrie.
Hey guys, it's Shout Out Sunday. It's all about you guys.
Hey, I don't have the thing open, so it'll start making noises this time.
Oh yeah. I think we got our stuff together this time. So hey guys, hey, today's Sunday. It's about you. It's about you coming up here and clicking that little link at the top that we pinned and talk about your channel and what you bring to the fight. Okay, and why people should watch your channel.
Yes.
I could talk about your channel all day long, but nobody can talk about it like you can.
I think Lindsay should come up and tell us about her channel.
I think so too.
And Lila's TikTok.
And so should Cottonwood Ranch.
Yeah, we're kind
And
there's Sir Paul Honeyman.
I ain't talking about him.
Oh.
Hi
Paul.
Hi Paul. So who was that one that was socks in the garden?
Socks in the garden.
Socks in the garden. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Sorry about that.
I mean,
but
I guess.
hey, if you wear socks in the garden, we want to hear about it.
Yeah.
There's some nasty socks because you get all dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have grasshoppers
Those
in
are
our
like
garden.
red socks or white socks or not socks.
If I was planting in the garden, I'd wear like brown socks.
Okay.
Hey, but guys, hey, the secret channel. All right, Cindy Brown, downtown Cindy Brown got it first.
She did.
That we know of. And yes, Cindy Brown, it is Mud and Mascara Homestead.
That was our mystery thumbnail.
That's right.
Channel.
She told me the day before and I couldn't guess it.
That's bad.
That's bad. So Mud and Mascara Homestead, the creator is Tiffany and her better half, James. But Tiffany, she's the star of the show. She has 535 subs. Oh, wait a minute. Some things you might not know unless you read her about page. Her name is Tiffany. Some people call her Tippy, and some people call her Nini.
Nini?
Just in case you've been wondering what her nicknames are, I just told you.
Now you know.
So she's got 535 subs. She's got 171 videos, and she's got 57.4K in views. Her channel is about gardening, canning, experimenting, DIY projects. Again, her sidekick and her other half is James. Loves to teach her family how to live a sustainable life.
There you go.
They
That's
may not always listen, but she's trying her best.
She's trying.
So there you go, guys. Go over there and check out Mud and Mascara.
And the other thing is, she's got a collaboration channel with Ginger at Not For Nothing. That is Muddin' For Nothing.
Muddin' For Nothing.
So you can check them out too.
Yes. And that's Ginger about the Jeep situation. All right. So
Ginger is
always got to throw that in there. Okay. But she's pretty handy on a zero-turn mower. I know somebody that's not.
Well, I haven't tried.
Anyway, I would love to teach you.
Okay.
You put a nice Chianti right there on because it's got cup holders.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, guys, on the family board, guys, there is one person that you can trust is always in. She'll probably not be here today
because she's always
because we've chosen her as the person on the family board, and it is a subscriber. And she is a subscriber to a lot of channels, guys.
She is.
In a lot of lives, commenting a lot.
Yes.
And our family board is dedicated to Marianne Brimler.
Marianne Bimler.
There you go, guys. She is the family board person of the day.
She is.
Great subscriber. Love her comments. And guys.
And the one time she's not in here.
Well, there you go.
It wasn't Paul on the board the one time that he wasn't in here. Yeah.
So, Marianne, as you're watching the replay of this, I don't know what's going on. You're probably on Labor Day weekend
Yeah.
fun,
She
and you're not
probably
here
is.
with us.
But that's okay.
But that's okay. We just
still
want you to
appreciate
know that
everything
we're
you
thinking
do.
about you.
That's right.
There you go. So she is on the family board.
She is.
All right. So who do we got in the chat?
So Cindy Brown was in here earlier. I'm not sure if she's here now because she guessed Mud and Mascara. Lila Newton graciously.
I seen her in here. Cindy right there. Cindy Brown.
All right. Well, that was earlier. Lila Newton graciously passed her cookie over to Cindy.
There you go.
For getting that right. One Day at a Time Farmstead also got it right. She said, my friend Tiffany at Mud and Mascara. She is an awesome person, and that she is. We also had Roberta's Artistic Adventures in here. Socks in the Garden, you mentioned them.
Socks in the Garden.
Yeah, they came over from Raquel's channel over at Cottonwood Ranch, and we appreciate that. We also have Thunderstick Homestead. Hello.
He's a proud member.
He is a very proud
And you know
member.
what you didn't do?
What didn't I do?
You didn't put the member banner up.
Oh, I forgot.
See,
Wednesday.
we ain't perfect.
I will put it up on Wednesday. I am so sorry. Out and About with Dave and Daisy,
There you go.
who formerly known as Out and About with Sam I Am.
Yes.
We have Don Lee. Hello, Don.
There you go.
We also have Linda Peterson.
Don Lee's my homegirl from Arizona.
That's right. Let's see. We have who else? Heartland Headquarters with Ink and Tank. That would
Hello.
be Tamara and David. Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse. We have Molly, Pest Hunter's Best Catch. Hello, hello. Also,
What did Into the Mist say? Paint?
what? She's probably saying hi to Let's Trade Paint.
Oh.
Hi,
okay.
Sean at Let's Trade Paint. And hello,
Oh.
Lindsay at Into the Mist.
Yes.
Let's see.
O'Rourke's Littlefield.
Hi, Jamie and Kevin.
Yes. Gillum Farms. Hey, Gillum Farms was running. I don't know what they were doing last night, but there were so many people with the Gillum Farm logo.
He was so confused.
I was over on Tiffany saying hello, and then Johnny was saying, "Oh, we got this person." This I'm going.
Do
What
they
is?
not see me?
She's over playing her game, and I'm saying, "What's wrong with the computer where I can't see them?" They're talking about people in the chat, and all I see is my comments over on Tiffany.
I don't know.
Then I went over to 9 Acres, and I went over to everybody. Then it finally hit me. Duh. They all had the pass in there to get watch hours on the live.
There you go.
And they had, man, they were on there for a while.
Thunderstick said he was confused too.
I know. So I'm glad I ain't the lone stranger on this one. But no, that was a good live they had. Yeah.
They were
And it's
so
a good way for people just to hang out
and you can always go
and
over
just talk to each other.
Thursday nights.
Yes.
Go over to the Homestead Hangout and watch Gillum Farms and
Because Thursday's just not enough time. So we'll go on Saturdays.
Homestead
Yeah.
Hangout.
I like that.
Who else? Homestead Hangout is Gillum Farms, 9 acre
The kids,
Yeah.
9 Acre Family Farm.
family farm. Wow. The kids at 9 Acre Family Farm, Dale and
Yeah.
Lisa. Let's see.
White Rock Nation.
White Rock Nation. I had a Mitch McConnell moment. I
Very
was just
well.
freezing up. No,
As long as your heart's still kicking.
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
So there's,
I
I can't name
who-
everybody that was on there.
I can't remember. I'm just drawing a blank, and we write it down, and then we forget.
Yeah. We just wait for them to come on.
Yeah, we just watch them.
There you go. But hey,
And then Wednesdays, family night,
family night.
4:00. Our mountain home, formerly Altruistic Farmstead.
That's right.
5:00 is Possum Run with Mama V. 6:00 is 3 Mississippi.
Yeah.
7:00 is SLR and or Full Blown Country.
Yeah.
We can watch both. We do both.
Depending on what channel you got your TV set to.
Yeah. Well, and we have 2 computers, so we just
watch
throw
both of them at the same time.
Yeah, and then 8:00 we're on.
OMT's on at 8.
We're at 8. And then 9:00 is Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse, and 10 is Peter at Old Man King.
Yeah. So that's a busy night too.
So
And
Wednesdays,
it's taken us 2.5 years to get used to all that.
Wednesdays and Thursdays, we got everybody covered here.
Yeah.
I think.
And then David's on Monday.
David's on
and
Monday.
Robertson Belly Acres that we know of.
Drifting Dreamers is on
Drifting
Fridays.
Dreamers on Friday.
Country Road Cure on Friday as well.
Yep.
Yeah. So hey.
And then
Raquel.
Tim's on
Raquel,
Tuesday.
is she doing Mondays still?
She's on right before us
today.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's a lot of channels, guys. There's 31 million active channels.
Yeah.
Active channels. And there was something like almost 100 million something registered channels, but most of them are not active. There's 31 million.
Junk to Jim says, are y'all going to join us for the birthday lives with us and Mike at DD5 Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern, so 5 Central. So, sure.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah, we need to remember that.
Do we got to bring a gift? Whose birthday is it?
Well, it was Mike's. I know
he
that.
just had one.
Right. And I'm guessing Junk to Jim's has a birthday.
And his present was both of his generators went down.
That's
Dude,
not good.
if you didn't have bad luck yet the other day,
You'd had
no luck at all.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, go check out Drifting Dreamers this
Yes.
video. Heartbreaking because it is hot still and
Oh my
no
God.
generator.
Mm.
I'm sure he was going to get one.
Yeah.
So. Let's see. Who else? I haven't said hi to everybody.
Our Okie Homestead's in here.
James Jesse. Hello, Marie, over at our Okie Homestead.
Boy, she was giving away some presents, some prizes and stuff, right?
She was.
Yeah.
And then she just put a video out, something about helping a neighbor or something. Or
Yep.
neighbors helping out.
Gotta go watch that one too.
Let's see. We also have.
Hey, Josh at Sherman's Family Farm. He was on that whole 12. How many channels did they had? 8, and then 2. They had 10 people on that stream. I think 10's the max, right?
I think so.
So they had every secret square filled, and then some.
There's Liam McGothigan.
Hello, Liam.
Hello. TNT Adventures.
Hey.
Hello to you. TNJ Homestead.
Because it's TNT.
You got TNT and TNJ.
Wow.
Right, one right after the other.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have who else? Curmudge in Alaska. Rebecca Touch by Yarn. Hello. There's
hello.
Jerry, another fine member, homie.
He's an MT homie.
At Jerry at Butler Family Farm.
Yes.
Mike Birch. Hello. We also have Debbie Drock.
And yes, on that members only picture, she was making what was it? Italian loaf bread?
A loaf. Well, I made 2 loaves of Italian bread so I could make garlic bread because I didn't want to go to the store. That's how bad it is. Did not want to drive.
Easier to drive to the store and get that box of Texas toast.
I didn't. No.
So she made her own.
I made my own.
Really good, guys.
So yeah, I didn't want to drive 30 minutes to town to the Walmarts to get a boxed bread or a loaf there, and then spend time there, and then come all the way. It breaks my day up so bad. I hate it.
Well, we did have hamburger buns in there. You could have garlic those things up.
Yeah. I know.
As a single dad for a period of time in my life, I would have done that.
Yeah, I've done that. There's no doubt in my mind. I've done it too. But
there ain't no way I could even start making a loaf of bread. No.
I made 2 loaves, and then I made the Alfredo sauce and the noodles, and yeah.
And guys, I got my 36-inch Blackstone in.
Yep.
And guess what? It said it should only take me an hour to do it.
There's a video
coming. And if you know me and my superior mechanical skills that I have, I'm going to be surprised if Terrie makes heads or tail of this one.
Paul's going to be all over that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But the Blackstone is put together.
It is.
Step 2, seasoning. The Blackstone.
2 pieces that he missed.
I know. I came up with 2 pieces extra going. She was reading the instructions. I had the instructions. She goes, maybe it's this. I go, holy crap, that is where they go. So it's not really put together all the way. They're actually hangers for the lid to hang on the back of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Mosra blog or Mosra blog? I'm not sure.
Mosra.
There you go.
Yes. Hello, hello.
So we said Gillum Farms.
Yep.
Oh,
Said Butlers.
thank you, Lindsay. She said, as much as I love red on you, I must say I'm really loving the yellow. I like yellow. I do for clothing.
You like the mustard too.
I do.
She really does. She has a beautiful sweater that's mustard color.
Yeah.
The Koreans wear a lot of mustard.
Yeah, that was a big trend when we were there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sean at Let's Trade Paint. I said that earlier, I believe.
Did Marianne Bimler come in?
I haven't seen her.
I've seen Thunderstruck said hello.
Linda Peterson says, Bimler, Marianne, where are you?
Where are you? Rambling with the broom. Scott, and he was in that whole Hollywood
was?
Square last night too.
Oh, Paul
Jesse
said
and Lisa.
they were.
Yeah.
Paul said for me to not fall for your tricks.
Why?
He said that you're just looking to teach me so you don't have to mow the lawn again.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I'm very transparent. Even Paul sees it over in England.
Yeah. Adventures of Kenny and Debbie.
Hello, hello.
Are we putting a meetup this year? No. We passed that off.
We are not. Now we would have.
Yes, we would have.
But Mike over at Drifting Dreamers spoke on behalf of the entire family. And David said, we're going to have some words. but
no.
They are doing it. They've all received their shirts.
It will be
So once you
May.
get your shirt as a
You're
host,
committed.
you're committed.
Yeah.
So it's going to be at Blue Mountain Lake over in Arkansas
In May.
in May.
Yes.
I think they changed. It's not going to be actually on Memorial
I'm
Day
thinking-
weekend. It's the weekend before.
Right.
Yeah. Something. I think the weekend of the 19th or something like that.
18th, 19th, something
Something
like
like that.
Hi, Scott. I am not ignoring you. He said your name. I'm not
I did.
ignoring you.
I did. Hey, and also on the Mid America
Scott.
meetup, there is Mike put it on one of his videos that you will be able to make our reservations for campsites
Starting in
December.
Yes.
Because it's 6 months out.
Right.
So then you can start making reservations. But they've already reserved the pavilion and the amphitheater
Yes.
for everything.
And Adventures of Kenny and Debbie also, Julie and Randy down at Heard That Outdoors are putting on Pinecone Fest again.
Yes, they are.
So that will be October 13th, 14th, 15th at Cypress Springs Lake.
Outside of Mount Vernon, Texas.
At Walleye Park.
At Walleye Park. Go over to see Heard That exclamation point and watch their videos, and they have all the information on that. So yeah, and you didn't put up that one either.
There.
Oh wow.
Magic.
Look at that.
Magic.
Banner on demand.
That's right. The other one I've got to update, so
Yeah.
I can't quite do that.
Yeah.
And Brian,
And the other one is
I know-
about everybody that's became a member so far of our channel.
yes, Brian is down here waiting patiently. I'm trying to get through to say hi to everybody, so you might be
Well,
waiting.
he's a very patient
he
man.
said okay. Petrus Vandermerwe. I know I'm saying that wrong. Mervy.
Vander Mervy.
Hello.
Hello. We welcome you.
They are awesome. Always leave comments. Another great subscriber.
Yes.
And we appreciate you.
Yes.
Lynn the Okie, thank you. Yeah, Kansas City Chiefs. Opening day, Thursday.
Thursday's opening of the NFL season with your Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs.
There we go. Hey, we got a member. Oh, it didn't pop up over here. We got a member thing over here that I can't see
That's
yet.
Butler's.
Huh?
Who's this?
Click on it. There we go.
Christine,
Hey,
Miss
thank
Gillum
you.
Farms.
Christine at Mrs.
Hey,
Gillum
welcome.
Farms is now a MT homie. Thank you for
MT
joining.
homie.
We appreciate you.
That's right.
Let's see. Have I
Thank
missed
you. Thank you.
Have I missed anybody? I know I probably have. Back to good. Hello. You said hi to Sherman's. Let's see. Saw that.
How do I do? Did I do something wrong here?
I don't know what you
Do I have to?
No.
I clicked on her. Remove it?
No.
Do I report Christine?
No. Just
What do I do?
click back down at the bottom somewhere. No. Well, you can add her as a moderator. I don't care, but
Oh, there you go.
standard. There you go. All right. He's all confused. It'll go away on its own here in a minute.
Oh, okay.
There's Don Ray B. Oh,
I'm just saying because I can't go up and down or do nothing.
He can't see the chat right now. He's just clicking away, trying to get it to go away. He's so confused.
I tore up from the floor.
Hey, Dot. There's Dot Roper.
Hey, Dot Roper.
And I know I'm missing people. Lots of people.
There's lazy days ahead.
Hey, Jesse and Lisa. Jesse says, fact. That is about 1 in 3 people from the entire Earth's population of 7.9 billion people, making YouTube the largest video sharing site and streaming video platform worldwide.
That's craziness.
And then another fact. YouTube has 113.9 million YouTube channels.
How much?
113.9
million channels.
As of July 29th, 2022.
How many of those are active?
Right.
That's the key.
Yeah. They got to be active.
Got to be active to count them, Jesse. I trust you'll find it and correct me.
And a lot of the channels, even if they're active, they may not
be publishing
videos.
Yeah.
So, there's that.
I think what YouTube was saying on there, actively posting
right.
and have a channel. Because there's some people that did have a channel, it wasn't going their way, or they weren't growing and they just gave up. Because we've seen those.
Yeah.
They haven't posted in 9 years.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure they're not active.
There's Chuck.
Yeah, Chucky Chuck.
Yeah.
And there is the Oklahoma Grammy, Sandra Madrano.
Hi, Sandra. Hello, Jackson.
Hi, Jackson. Go Days.
Chuck.
There's a Chiefs fan right there.
That's right. Chuck is Life with Belinda and Chuck.
Yes.
Let's see.
Making it homes in here.
Hello.
We have got 56 people and 37 thumbs up.
All right. Have we?
Let's see.
Am I missing?
Old Fart Gaming.
All right. That's a good channel name. That's me.
Just saying.
That's so me.
His channel, he's a gamer.
There's Tony at Our Cabin in the Woods.
Yes, it is.
And Pollyanna Souza. Hello.
Hello.
Peaceful Des. Hello, Des.
Des is in here.
How's everything down there in Florida land?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
If you're a gamer, guys, you got to go check out Old Fart Gaming. You'll enjoy him. Grace and Fire.
Hello.
Hey, Sir Grace isn't in the live, but says hello.
All right. But Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, grandbaby wanted him.
Oh,
there you go.
There you go. That makes sense. I think you probably caught most of. Oh, nope, you didn't. Fisherman 506.
Hey,
hello.
Fisherman 506.
What? So Jesse's just full of facts today.
Is he like the Fact Meister?
Yeah, he said Fact T-Series, an Indian music record label, is the most followed YouTube channel with 217 million subscribers. Yes.
I couldn't have made it through the Sunday.
I don't know who the biggest
without knowing that.
U.S. adult U.S. because there's a lot of the kids channels that are huge. But like, I don't know if it's Mr. Beast or PewDiePie. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I'm sure Jesse will figure it out.
Well, anybody that gives away thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars probably does have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Pick me. Full-blown country.
Hey, Pooch. Everybody needs a
Tree Haven, the closer's in here.
Hey, and it ain't time to close.
Go, Jess.
Oh, Tree Haven said it's Mr. Beast. All right.
Oh, is it?
Let's see. I'm verklempt. No. My throat's all yucky. Hey, there's Tish Ross. No judgment here. Tish
That's
Ross.
right. Don't be judging.
No judging.
She ain't no judger.
I will make it to the bottom of this yet. Making It Home says, you guys are a great excuse to take a break from the heat and editing.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Guys, I was putting that Blackstone together and I was drenched. At 8 o'clock in the morning, I was drenched. The humidity was high today. Man, it was horrible.
So 6 minutes ago, Cindy Brown says, I'm here, start over. You got it right. You
Cindy
got,
Brown is the winner of the cookie.
Yes, you got Lila's cookie for
That's
getting
right.
mutton mascara as the secret
There you
channel.
go.
There is Samantha Gotcher.
But didn't you get a good deal on that Blackstone?
Yeah, it was on sale.
It was on sale at the Walmart. Guy, the Blackstone is so heavy. The box is so heavy. The guy pulled up and he got it out and just dropped it out there by the gazebo. He didn't even bring it up to the house.
No, you weren't going no farther with
I said,
that.
why didn't you do this? She goes, it's probably heavy. I went out there to pick it up. I left my back in the front yard. I went and got a dolly and took it back to the shop. That ain't no joke.
Jess is working on the tiny house, but he's listening. Lazy Days is putting up the little member emoticons, emojis.
Oh, the emojis.
Yes, he's got Georgie, Rooster, Turkey, Tractor.
There you go.
There you go. And,
Well, let's bring these two
yep, we'll bring
gorgeous looking people up.
There's Brian.
There's Brian.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone.
How are you guys doing? Hey, Kidney Warrior's in here.
I'm doing good.
Guys, go check out Kidney Warrior. She battles some health, kidney disease and stuff like that. She's documenting her entire journey with that to help other people. So absolutely awesome, humbling woman. Kidney Warrior. Check her out. So what's going over in Brian's world?
We are in the grapes full time now. In the grapes, and when it gets hot or whatever, we'll work on the house. So, like I said, sometimes we go a month without working on the house at all.
Yeah.
But I did.
How's the harvest going to look?
I hate that question because I'll say something and then it'll be totally wrong. Because last year it was supposed to be decent, and we came across some problems, and it was less than mediocre.
Okay.
I'll just smile and not say anything.
There's a possibility it may be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
But like the weather, we never know.
Well, it's just true. You could have something happen and wipe it out or whatever. We were afraid that the way the weather was that they weren't going to ripen in time, and that can happen. And then you have 36 acres of grapes sitting on the vine in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
But I had an adventure with my buddy who is somewhat local to me, believe it or not. I found a subscriber. Well, I didn't find one. He's been my subscriber since probably the third or fourth video I put out. And we finally, after 2 years of messaging on Messenger and stuff, we say, hey, let's get together. I'm going to come home from the Bar Run Forge meetup. So you saw the video of me meeting him.
Yeah.
And this Monday, we went on a hiking trip in Nelson Ledges State Park and also Thompson Ledges State Park. And he did a video and I did a video. So those were put out Friday if anybody would like to go see them.
So he's an actual creator? Okay, good.
He doesn't monetize I've been trying to talk him into it because the channel that I collaborated with him through has 5,000, 6,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And he tried doing it once. There's some videos on there that are not passable. And I said, just start a new channel, put all the good ones on there and start over.
Well, yeah, because you don't have to monetize all of them, but
No, but
Yeah.
it's a good channel. He does a lot of it. He does the hiking in the woods and the the Rocky Mountains, and you also go in the city and walk around Rockefeller or Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and stuff
Yeah.
like that, or even theme parks.
I was watching a video of you and your sister,
Yeah.
and I didn't know this, but you guys went to Lucille Ball's hometown for a festival.
Yes.
It's one of the videos I have not watched, and I was over on your channel and I was thumbing through, and I go, what? And how far away is her hometown from you?
About 45 minutes.
45 minutes. And what's that festival called again?
It's called Lucy Fest.
The Lucy Fest.
The Lucy Fest. Yes.
Lucille Ball. I
Yeah.
can't remember if it has the ball in it or not.
Yeah.
But she graduated from Jamestown.
Oh, okay.
So did I.
Yeah.
I
Hey.
got an associate's.
Real quick, I was going to say, Tree Haven says, hey, MT Homestead, I have a video of me putting my Blackstone together if y'all need a visual. Well,
I already did it.
we
Yeah.
already watched that video, but no, he put it together, and I apparently have a lot of editing to do on the video that we're.
There may be some bloopers, and there may be a few words said that not good for the fairer people or the younger children. But Terrie will be very discreet on some of those
Yeah.
colorful words
sure
that
I
I
will cut
screamed
those
out a couple of times. So yeah. And then Georgie and Itty Bitty Kitty was helping me out. He was inspecting my handiwork for a while.
And quickly hi to Cindy and Gary at Pathways Homestead.
Hello. So, okay, there we go. Rebecca, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Hey, Ronald.
He's back there.
Yeah.
He's eating some pork rinds that had a little bit of barbecue on them, and they're just a little too spicy for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want any more.
So I seen you on somebody's channel, and I can't remember, and you were, it was over on Marie's. And
Yes.
who won your the hats?
I don't remember. They're
Uh-oh.
packed up. They're packed up and ready to go.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I get their surprise present that I put inside now.
But
I'm
you
working
did
on that.
do a hat for a lady and a hat for a man, and you also threw in a washcloth for him.
Washcloth and
Is it
pot holder,
washcloth?
that one dishcloth, washcloth, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
And a pot holder. One of them is going to Ann Dale because someone had gifted it to her.
Okay.
And the other one, oh my gosh. Once I package things, it just it leaves my mind. The other one, I don't remember who won that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Marie does.
Yeah. Yeah. Marie knows. Yeah. So okay, good. So what are you up to?
Well, Wednesday, just before your live and everybody else's, I'm going to be making a hat with Curmudgeon, Alaska
Oh, cool.
at 2:00 this Wednesday.
Okay. There you go.
And then
Watch her.
finally, Christine called me, and they're going to go live on separate days because I don't want to sit here 4 hours making 2 hats.
Yeah.
That's a little too long.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get together and get me some dates so that I can figure out when they're gonna come up with me and get their hats made.
Didn't Christine ask you for knitting lessons?
Crochet, yes, knitting.
Crochet.
lessons. What? No, it's knitting on the looms, but
Okay.
with D, we're going to be going. I don't know when it's going to be happening, but we're going to go live, and I'm going to show people how to do it
Okay.
while D is doing it.
Okay.
You know,
Because I
so
heard
that
Christine saying something. She wanted to be part of the hooker club. something like that. I'm not really sure what that was about until I asked. And they said that's actually knitting. I go, oh,
They
okay.
could be fishing.
I wanted to call Johnny and say, hey, I just found something out.
They could have been fishing. Fisher people.
Yes, they could have.
That weekend hookers.
Yeah.
That's what I am. I fish.
Well, we also, some people want to change the word from crochet to hooking, so in a roundabout way, I'm a crochet hooker.
Ah.
There you go.
Hooker. Well, there you go. Cleared up.
I just don't say the word, the other word.
Yeah. Guys, I'm just making a joke. That's all.
I know you are.
Yeah.
Real quick, Mud Mascara's in here.
Hey.
I hope she got her thumbnail.
I wonder if she guessed her thumbnail on the secret channel. That would be bad if she didn't.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. Hey, bring up Goat Days.
Mud Mascara says she likes that shirt, and Thunderstick had said he's wearing the same shirt as you.
Oh, the bullet shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, what's up?
Can you hear us well?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We were on our phone just sitting outside. We're about to be doing a cookout. We're waiting on Sam's dad to get over here.
Okay.
But we just really wanted to get on here to let everybody know that we have our first premiere coming out on Wednesday at 6:00.
All right.
Okay.
And it is good. It's a good one. I promise you that. I went fishing, and that's all I can say about it. You have to watch the film to see the rest.
All
Everybody
right.
go over and watch that Wednesday at 6.
Wednesday at 6.
Wednesday
Central.
at 6.
On Goat Days.
Okay.
Drew's in here. He said Sherman's Family Farm Stadium. I'm going to remove that so they can see that this is Goat Days.
Goat Days. So
Yeah.
this Thursday, bro.
Yes,
NFL.
I'm excited about it. For some reason, I was thinking all week we'd have NFL on today, but I guess Thursday is the opening for a game for the season.
Yep.
Yeah. Pretty excited about it.
Super Bowl champ Kansas City starts it off.
Yes, that's it.
They're playing Detroit. Okay. At Arrowhead.
Yep.
Everybody's full of fun facts today.
My daughter.
Yeah.
Scott said fun fact, Jesse's are the most Googled fingers of the day. Tree Haven says fun fact, we named my daughter Lucy after Lucille Ball.
Really? All right.
Cool.
Another reason for you to come up, Tree Haven.
That's right.
Come up for like another 15 minutes.
Yeah, he can't come up. He's the closest.
No, I mean up to New York.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There you go.
So what's going on over in your world? Like Goat Days.
Oh, we froze up for a minute. Not a whole lot. Like I said, just waiting for family. They actually just pulled up, and we're going to get the grill going and cook us some burgers and hang out for the holiday weekend.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what about y'all? Is everything going well for everybody?
Go to the lake this weekend because there's a lot of stupid people out there.
Right.
Absolutely. You're
I have no desire.
absolutely right.
So
You can do some fishing. You just need to find you a pond somewhere off the side of a back road and do some fishing.
Yeah. In fact, we just met some people that live over by McGee Creek that we love going to that lake here in Oklahoma. It's a Corps of Army Engineer lake, beautiful camping sites, everything. And it's just a beautiful, it's in the southeast side of Oklahoma, but that lake belongs to the city of OKC, Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. I was wondering because I'd never heard of it.
Yeah, they pipe water all the way from southeast Oklahoma all the way up to Oklahoma City. Underground.
Wow.
Nice.
They're drinking water. So we met them, and they said, hey, stop by anytime. And you know me, I got to go visiting.
Heck yeah. You can't never beat an invite to the lake.
Yeah. And so everybody knows on the ticker tape down there, again, Pinecone Fest. Pinecone Fest is in Mount Vernon, Texas, 13th, 14th, and 15th of October. In conjunction with that, they're having a music festival in the town square of Mount Vernon on that Saturday. So
Okay.
All right, that'd be fun.
it's going to be a good thing. There's rustic camping where you can just throw a tent up, or you can bring an RV or whatever you want to do. There's Airbnbs all over the place down there. But yeah, it should be a good time. It was a great time last year. So just wanted to let everybody
A lot
know.
of fun.
That does sound fun.
Yeah. So yeah.
And when did you say that was?
The
October 13th or the 15th?
of October.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to go down on the 12th to get an extra day fishing because that is beautiful. I just like driving around and look at all these $2 million homes on the water. Yeah.
Right.
That's where the city of Dallas goes out and plays. I seen one. I swear, I thought it was like a southern mansion right on the water. It had a boat dock house that matches but in a small size, identical to the house itself.
Wow.
Down on the marine. I'm just like going, people got money.
Yeah.
You imagine being able to just step off your back porch and just throw a line.
Yeah. So, and some of those are Airbnbs.
Yeah.
It was crazy, but
Yeah.
anyway, that's good. That's coming up. We're going to be there. Quite a few people are already started registering for that with Heard That exclamation point.
Mhm.
So if you want to know more about it, go over there and check Julie out at Heard That and Heard That Outdoors. So
Okay.
there you go.
All right.
I want to say this real quick because this doesn't happen often. Oh, Kelly, Rebel at Heart. She's got a mail call video up.
All right.
Everybody go check that out too.
Yes.
Thank you, Sean.
Yes. Are
Well,
there,
guys, our family just showed up. We're going to go ahead and jump off here. I'm going to get the charcoaler going. I just kind of wanted to let everybody know about our premiere Wednesday. And
It was good to talk to you all too.
Yeah.
yes.
You too.
You can come up every Sunday if you want to.
Yeah.
awesome.
That's
Sounds good. Sounds good. We
Yeah.
may come back next week.
All right.
All right. Y'all take care.
Bye, you
All
guys.
right. God bless.
God
bless.
bless.
Yes.
God bless.
All right. So there they go. That's Goat Days, guys. Go check them out.
That's going to be great. It's just more things we've got to watch.
Yeah.
You have to have computer screens everywhere.
Yeah. Okay. So who's up next?
So let's see. We have one day at a time, but it says devices not connected. We
I
have
mean, she don't have her camera on.
Yeah, we have the chicken who has his muted, but
There he is.
hey, we actually got a picture.
We got something other than a chicken or a duck. There he goes.
There you go.
We got a shadow.
There's a shadow of the
Only
chicken.
the shadow
no, he
knows.
went back to the
That was
chicken.
an accident.
Yeah,
He didn't intend to do that.
no, he did
Yeah.
not. Nope,
Oh, there's the chicken.
the chicken went squawk.
Okay.
There we go.
So what's going on, little brother?
I called you.
Well, I had to mute
We got
because
1.8
I'm like really loud planes passing by over here, but like, yeah, nothing's crazy going on here.
So you got your 4K watch hours.
Nope, I'm still collecting them. I am nowhere near them.
Oh,
I mean, I've been working overtime to be able to get out quality content every day, and
Yeah.
nothing's working.
no.
Hmm.
I think I edited my last video, which was a full 11-minute video for 14 hours straight,
Wow.
and I think it got like 29 views.
Wow.
Well, everybody needs to go check out the chicken.
That's right. So tell everybody about what your channel's about.
So my channel's a little bit of a wild card. It used to be like always centered around chickens, but then in an effort to get to 4,000 hours, I expanded a little bit. It's sort of like all outside, and then like every Saturday I do a video essay, sort of talking about some things. It could be anything from chickens to gardening to literally anything. Every Saturday is my video essay where I spend anywhere from like 6 to 12 hours putting something together for like entertainment and, you know, purposes and getting 4,000 hours. But even after I get the hours, I'll still do every Saturday video essays.
All right.
Now, hey, I'm going to just tell everybody. you're still 15, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is a guy that's 15 years old, started a YouTube channel, is trying to work up in subscribers and watch hours, where most kids are doing something much different than what he's doing out there. And so I just wish everybody would go over there and support him, watch his playlist, subscribe to his channel, give him a boost of confidence, and let's get this young man growing like he should be. So I challenge everybody to that because he's such a great kid.
He is a good kid.
Yes. And I say that because I'm a 62-year-old man. Okay. I don't say that as a derogatory. You're a young man and a teenager, and I wish everybody would support you in your efforts to grow. So There you go, guys. The chicken.
And the dog catcher says, keep pecking away at it, at the chicken.
That's right.
Yeah.
A pun on words.
Yeah.
Huh? There you go. All right, brother.
Yep. Well, I gotta go. Keep putting together my video. I just harvested some corn. I gotta go put that thing together. I got a thumbnail ready for it. I got everything ready for it. Just need to put it through the editor, add the necessary effects and audio and stuff like that. It takes like an hour. So I'll probably keep the stream running in the background. Anyways, got to go back to my computer, and thank you guys for having me on.
All right,
and
we appreciate
I'll try
you.
to make it every time there's an open mic stream.
All right. We
Bye.
See you
all
later.
right.
Have a
Bye-bye.
good day.
And there is One Day at a Time.
Wait, no.
Ooh.
Peaceful Des.
Peaceful Des is up in there. And
Hey.
she is.
Hello.
So how did you guys make through on that little rain shower you guys had?
On my side of town, we didn't get anything. It like the light flickered the night before, flickered the next morning, 1 minute of no power. My
Okay.
cousin on the other side of town has got no power now for a few days.
Oh, wow.
But it went more to an hour east of us than it did in our more so than our county, or the other end of our county is where it hit.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so it's more like 90 east toward Jacksonville, but it didn't hit Jacksonville either. They got some rain, but they didn't get the damage like Perry, Madison, Lee, Greenville, like all the rural areas got hit really bad. And it's a lot of it's like poorer folks and insurance companies are pulling out. They don't want to pay.
Yeah,
It's
I saw
bad.
about that.
What was it?
The insurance companies are going to quit covering natural disasters.
Yeah, no more flooding, no more fires, earthquake, none of that.
So they're just going to rely on FEMA to pay it all out.
Yeah,
The
apparently.
taxpayers. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's why
But,
FEMA's there.
Yeah, but DeSantis doesn't even want that. He doesn't want any of that. There's so many things that's being taken away from the people, the poor people. Like they're jacking up our lights have gone up. My lights have gone up $100 since last
Okay.
summer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. They took regulations away and everything.
Well, that's what they did down in Texas. Texas,
Yeah,
the
it's bad.
power companies were gouging those people down there. Oh,
Yeah,
guess
it's bad.
what? They
It's bad
stepped
here
in-
too.
Yeah.
They stepped
Yeah.
in and just slapped that knot right out of their butt.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, well, DeSantis passed a law, and he got like $9 million or whatever towards his election and
yeah.
other things. That it's off of people like me who live on a tight Social Security disability income.
Right.
You know, where am I going to get an extra $100 to pay my bill a month?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So
Yeah. All
But-
politicians get that kind of tax money
Yeah.
when they're
this
running
is
for office.
ridiculous. Yeah, but he no, I don't know. Let's leave politics out of it. So anyway, subject change. So all people are helping people, and the chainsaws are out, and people are gathering food and water and stuff to help those that need it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and that's the good
yeah.
thing. I mean, there are still good people out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
You listen to the news and you think there was nobody that's a good person left,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
there are
There's
still,
still people from Michael that have tarp on their roofs, so they have to go and buy new tarp because they can't afford the roof. So that's what's going to happen over on this side too. It's going to be a lot of tarping and stuff like that.
Right.
So, But I'm going to be meeting Jerry Butler and Jesse and Lisa and Danny Days and a bunch of them at the gathering.
Alabama, right?
At the gathering, yeah. It'll be my first time meeting any other YouTubers outside of Randy at Truck Stop.
What is it called? Pansies from the past or
Petals from the past.
petals? I knew it was
Yeah.
a flower or something.
Yeah, the event is the Great Fall Garden Festival. So
Yeah.
we're going to meet in Clanton at the Shawnee Clanton Inn, probably the night before.
Oh, that's in between Montgomery and Birmingham on that highway.
Yeah, it's right down the road more or less from Jemison, because that's where the event is in.
Yeah.
So we'll meet there and stay at the hotel. So I saved up money for a rainy day of meeting YouTubers. So I'm renting a car because my car will not make it.
Yeah.
And then we got a hotel room. We told them that we were coming for the event, so they gave us $78 a night instead of $100 a night.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go for 2 nights and then bring the car back. Hopefully, it's a 4.5-hour ride, so I'll probably have to stop a few times for my
Right.
knees and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I'm
Good.
the only driver, so it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited.
All right.
And did Rebecca tell you she's making a new style hat too? By the way.
If
What was this, that long,
if,
the
if,
long
Ro-
one?
if Ronald will go back to my bedroom and get Skipper's hat, it's done except for the ball on top.
I found a video for her because we all want this long stocking cap.
Yeah.
You know, so I went searching for loom how to make it, and I sent it to her on one of my lives or somebody's live, and so she's made. This is the 3rd one, right?
3rd one.
Yeah, this is the 3rd one. So I'm sending her yarn so she can make me one.
Oh, okay.
Like,
But yeah, so that's what's going on. Oh, and I try to get recertified. I mean, I try to get monetized. They denied me again, so I have to wait 90 more days.
Oh wow.
Why
No
are
reason-
they not? Why are they not monetizing you?
They didn't break it in. Like, it just says violation of monetization, but it doesn't say what it is. And we go searching. I had Eddie looking, DJ looking, I looked. It doesn't say. It just says violation. I'm like, I didn't copyright. I don't talk about pew-pews and religion and all that stuff on my channel. You know, so I don't understand what's going on. There's no nudity, you know what I mean? And my channel's for 18 and above. If I could do 21 and above, sometimes I would, but you know, because sometimes we cuss or something like that, or it gets a little wild, but it doesn't get like out of control, like you have to turn off of embarrassment type of thing.
Oh wow.
So, because my channel's more like you feel like you're at the bar with your friends, cheers, where everybody knows your name. You come in, chit chat, talk about your day, whatever. Because I don't have a skill to show anybody. You know, I'm not artistic, musically inclined, or anything like that. I'm more vocal.
Right.
And Paul, PSV comes out, no nudity, nope. Oh, wait a minute, I lied. My 24 hours, Eddie, Al, and Jonesy went topless at 2:00 in the morning.
Oh, there you go.
you guys ready?
Yeah, that would hurt. That would hurt my eyes seeing.
Oh, Brian needs that one.
Yeah, Brian needs that one.
Well, Brian, I guess I'll make you one too.
Oh,
Yeah, Brian
There you
definitely
go.
needs
But
it.
yeah, there was a bunch of us that wanted it, so
I
I
need
went
a new
searching.
photo shoot.
That's
Hi,
awesome.
Blue.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Well, I guess I know who I'm going to make the next. I know how I'm going to make the next one. 4 of these.
Yeah.
All right, we got Tony at our cabin in the woods. Oh,
Hey,
and
Tony.
Hey, how's it going?
James.
Hey.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Howdy, y'all.
Tony,
What's going on with Tony?
Not much. We just finally got fiber optic here about a week ago, and this is my 3rd time being on live.
awesome.
Trying it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's been nice. We went from uploading a video 15 hours to now 8 minutes.
nice.
Isn't that wonderful?
We need that.
Nice.
Yeah, it was 650 feet of line to get to my house. I actually had to take it through the woods, around the backside of our property, come in. They couldn't come through the 200-foot area, too much stuff in the way.
Oh wow.
Yeah, well, it's in there. It's working good.
Make sure you mark that trail that they brought it So
Oh yeah. I have got all my utilities underground. I did. I know exactly where they're at because I actually told him where things are at, and this is why he went certain areas. So I've got it. It's on a map, and yeah, so I'll never forget. But he did hit a sprinkler line. I didn't know until I went to turn them on. I heard a big whoosh noise, and I looked and went straight up in the air.
Yeah.
So we had to fix that, but oh well.
Get a little geyser going on, huh?
Yeah, just a little one.
Yep.
Hey,
But
nothing
yeah,
like the fun in the yard is free.
All right, I'm going to jump down, you guys, so you have more room for other people.
All
right.
But,
Love you, Des.
love you two guys.
Peaceful
Bye,
day.
Bye, Des.
Bye.
All right.
Well,
You know which one she
I
is?
guess, Brian, I have enough to make another one of these for you too.
There you go.
Sweet. Sweet.
Whee!
I'll do something with that too on my lives.
Yeah.
I'm
What's
gonna
going
pop
on with
down
Gems
too,
and
so
Gems?
I'm gonna pop down too, so there's more room on the panel.
Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead.
Everybody
Have a
check
good
it out.
night. Have a
See
good
ya.
Check
Bye-bye.
out
Bye.
House
That's right.
and Rebecca.
Well, that's
Henry,
crazy. They
yeah,
won't monetize her like that.
I removed the wrong person. Sorry, Tony.
That's right. I'm here.
yeah, we just slapped you.
We'll just-
Yeah, it's okay.
Hey, there's Tony.
There's Tiff.
Hey, this is Tiff. Yep. Hey, how's it going?
There's Jeff.
So what's going on with the gems?
We are getting close to monetization. That's what we're trying to shoot for the birthday live. So we've only got a
Okay.
couple $100 left, and we're trying to get there.
Okay. That's good.
Cool.
So where are you at right now?
I am sitting at the house right now. Just finished working on my generator that somebody decided to borrow all the parts for just before the hurricane.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and so I went out there.
For monetization, how many subscribers do you have and how many watch hours?
We have 400 left.
Subscribers or watch hours?
Just watch hours. Yep.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, we're at 1406 or something like that as far as subscribers. So we just need 400 watch hours now.
Okay. You got your playlists up?
Yeah, we got a real big mix playlist up there. So, should be able to play a good long while.
Yeah. So guys, make sure you go over there and check them out.
Yep.
Hit the playlist. Make sure it's in the forefront and you have the volume up at least at 1, so you can get recognized and get the watch hours over there.
Awesome. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah.
So, anyway, as far as you were asking about the birthday live, Mike at DD5, his birthday is actually on the 5th, the day we do our live, and mine is on the 6th. So we're just going to get together like this, and
It's on the 6th.
Yeah.
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 So we're going to do the live together and both barbecue together on a live, kind of like this here, and see if we can't boost our hours.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
That, being he's not here to celebrate with us anymore, because him and I used to celebrate them together. So, he's out there now.
Yeah. And so too, oh man, I'm both generators going down at the same time over at DD5.
Oh, I know. He called me last night and he was hating life. He's like,
Oh,
you never guess where I'm going. I was like, don't tell me. He's like, yeah, the generator's down. So then he goes to Harbor Freight and found out the Harbor Freight doesn't have the generator that he was supposed to have.
No.
So then he ended up going to Lowe's, Home Depot, and then finally ended up getting a Champion generator last night. Yeah.
Parts are going to be hard to find to fix those things now.
Yeah.
Well, what was wrong with his? It just ended up getting blow by. So on generators, due to the vibration, a lot of generators will just have a piston ring that will spin.
Yeah.
So, and if you don't use full synthetic oil in generators, they will do that. They will that one ring will spin. They'll start creating blow by.
Yeah.
And a lot of times that can be easily fixed just by adding a little bit of restore, along with changing the oil with synthetic oil, and it'll stop that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paul's over here giving us the countdown. Is there anybody on at 3? Because we almost always go over on.
Yeah.
on
Don't worry about it, Paul.
Yeah, we're good.
We're going as long as we won't take.
There you go.
No, but there was what was that? I was always told on generators, go synthetic. If you're going to
Full
use,
synthetic.
if you're using it a lot like they are, then
Yes.
full synthetic is the only way to go with those generators.
And the general rule of thumb with synthetic oil is if you've gone regular oil in anything that you've done before, you can go synthetic, but you can't go back.
You can't go back.
Right.
Yeah.
We used to go to NASCAR races all the time, and I told my buddy, I said, "Hey, when's the last time you changed oil in the generator?" He goes, "I haven't done it. No, we don't use it that often." I said, "You need to do it because they have oil slings in there with a sensor, and if it don't sling enough oil, it kills that motor." Well, we were at races that weekend, and all of a sudden, I seen we were trying to pull start it, it'd die out, pull start it, die out. I said, "Did you change oil?" He said, "No." And I said, "Let's change it." We did it right there. I gave him synthetic oil. She fired up and ran. People just don't know the oil on generators is very important.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I
it
will
will
tell
go
you
bad
that-
just sitting there.
Yep.
I can tell you that on my boat, I've got a Mercury 150 EFI. Motors have become so finicky that they can when you take your thing in there for its tune up, they plug in your motor, your outboard motor to the computer, and it will actually show you that you did not break the motor in right.
Yeah.
The step-by-step guidelines, that you didn't change the oil at a certain time of hours, and it voids out your warranty. That's how they get out of it. Man, and you know what? I just bought a lower unit for one of the boats where I work, a lower unit, and it cost me $4,700.
Oh,
Just a lower unit. So,
ouch. I do, you've seen in my videos, I do a lot of work on boats and stuff like that. And a lot of people just don't realize it. Boats are pretty simple, but a lot of people get too intimidated by it. When they're trying to even just doing minor stuff to them, they get intimidated because it's compact and cylinders are sideways and, and they get intimidated easy, but they're really not hard to work on.
yeah, I mean, because the only oil mine takes in is the synthetic.
Right.
And they said, you
most
cannot
motors
use
that way are not that way.
but that. Yeah. So.
Hello, Melody and Ryan.
So now we're going to go down to the Tiffany Square.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got to talk
Miss
to
Tiffany.
Tiffany, I was on the live last night, and I'm on because you're the first one I seen, and I thought it was Gillum, and I'm saying hello to everybody, and the conversation was going on. I'm saying, where do they see this on the chat? And I didn't realize y'all were going live at the same time.
I saw
Those
it.
are nuts.
I was like, whoa, Mike's in my live. It really wasn't my live. So I just came up here to tell y'all thank you. I'm about to go feed the pigs, but that was so cute. Something I've never thought of. That little drawing was just so cute. I was actually out at Walmart, and a couple people had texted me beforehand and on my way back, and I was like, I'm trying to get up there as fast as I can to get to the computer but I just wanted to tell y'all thank you. I appreciate the shout out. So
You're more than welcome.
Absolutely love you.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna drop down.
All right.
So I'll see y'all later.
Go do your thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Go check out me at Mud and Mascara.
There you go.
Yep. Yep.
David Moffat.
David Moffat.
Hey guys, how we doing?
Hey, we're doing good.
How's it going?
Hey Gary, I'm doing good. Thank you, Tony. Gary, you want to come to New York and work on my boat?
If your boat was down here, I would love to work on it for you. But New York is not my kind of place.
I actually hit a tree stump that was in the water. It shattered the propeller. So we went to change the propeller to find out all of the oil that was in the lower casing ended up at the bottom. So I bought all new seals and everything else. But I'm thinking that's probably not going to be the right answer.
And you didn't damage the shaft?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, okay.
Not that I'm aware of. It was an aluminum propeller. It was an aluminum propeller, and it totally shattered it.
Yeah.
All right. So here's a trick for all boat owners out there. When you buy a brand new motor, they do not come with what they call slip knots on them. Okay, and it's an insert that you can put there on the prop. So if you're running stainless steel props or thick, heavy aluminum props, you put this knockout on there. So when you do hit stumps, it basically just spins the shaft and it doesn't break the prop. It allows the prop to stop without hurting the internals.
Yeah.
Was that like a pin in the shaft or something like that? It breaks way or?
Yeah, it's kind of like a really hard rubber that's inside there, and it'll basically just do a flip on you.
All right.
All right. Well, mine's not a new one. Mine's a 69 Pontiac.
Even the older ones, they sell them for all of them.
Okay.
All shafts. Yep.
Okay.
Because
I've been a little worried about
here, we get a lot of that.
Yeah.
Pardon me?
I've been worried about changing a lot of parts because they're not cheap. The propeller itself was $189. And when we took the old broken one off, it was like the whole bottom of the shaft area was all full of oil. And I'm like, oh, that's a seal. So I bought new seals for it and everything. And I bought the, instructions of how to put it back together.
Right.
But I'm not that I'm very mechanically inclined, but I'm not that mechanically inclined to want to get invested into doing.
Yeah.
I'd offer you guys better light, but sun's behind me.
A lot
So
of those are just, when you're replacing those seals, I mean, if you just look at the diagram, each seal is it can't go in but one way. Most of them can't.
Yeah.
There's only a couple of motors out there that you can screw them up. So.
Well, I believe this is a Mercury 1.
Okay.
Outboard.
Yeah, those are pretty simple. There's not that many in there. So.
I was told by a local guy that it's an easy fix and all this stuff, and I'm like, well, then great, on over and do the work. And he's like, no, I retired.
It's an easy fix if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, and I'm clueless. I don't have a clue about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I owned a boat for 2 years. I took it out of the tree. It's been sitting idle a month.
Well, I mean, and chances are, David, if you just shattered the prop, just take the prop off. Chances are you haven't hurt anything on the inside.
Actually, we took the prop off, and underneath, behind the prop, at the bottom lower unit, it was full of oil.
Okay, well, that's just the top seal then. Right there where your water pump is and your impeller, that's probably where you had your issue.
Okay.
So change the water pump and then check it from there. And once you put oil in the lower unit, you shouldn't see any oil in the bottom after that.
Okay, cool. I'll let my employee know that because he's going to do the work. I'd have no clue.
So you can
anytime you're taking a lower unit apart, change the water pump.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you here, we got one boat dealer. We got one boat dealer in McAllister, and they charge $128 an hour.
Yep.
They all drive nice trucks. I can't even afford a truck.
Well, $90,000 for a truck nowadays, that's more than both my houses cost.
we've got a local marina that'll actually work on it, but the problem is, out in the front yard, I actually have a picture of it on my phone. They have this boat called Theonomics. It's a 4-wheel drive boat. They can drive it down into the water, exchange it from being on the road to being in the water. But their prices are like $250, and I'm like, well, yeah, because you got this $1 million boat sitting in front of your place.
You got to pay for it somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I charge $100 an hour for labor on boats, so
that's fair. That's fair. All right, Gary, I got one more question for you. I have last year's brand new lawnmower that will start up, run for a second, and then shut right back down. What should I be looking at? Should I change the old synthetic oil?
Well, chances are the carburetor's probably just got trash in the bowl.
That or that electronic may be bad.
Yeah, it's pretty rare that those actually go out. The way to test that is just disconnect the wires to the sensor, to the oil sensor. If it fires up and runs then. But chances are, if it's starting for a second and then shutting down, you got trash in the carburetor. $20 on
Okay.
Amazon. Buy a new carburetor.
All right, cool. I appreciate that.
Hey, David, I will tell you that there is a channel on YouTube. It's called Chicanics. It's a young lady
Yes.
that owns her own shop. And
Yes.
I told Mike over at DD5 in the comments to go check her out because she does total rebuilds on any kind of equipment, maybe not boats and stuff like that, but motors and lawnmowers and weed eaters and generators and all that kind of stuff. And she just puts it straight down to the basics. And she has thousands of videos, and you can thumb through there. If something's going on and you don't know how to do a weed eater and rebuild a weed eater, or a tractor's doing something or whatever, she's got a video on it, and it's so easy to learn from her. I trust her.
I actually subscribe to that channel, Mike. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
I like her.
She
I think
doesn't work
she's
on boats,
phenomenal.
but if it's a small motor, chainsaw, whatever, generators, she knows how to fix them, and she just puts it in such simple language.
Yeah, I do generators and lawnmowers and stuff like that, but I try to stay away from the weed eaters. I got sausages, so.
The problem I find with a lot of the new generators, there's so many plastic parts in them that just to go bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And anymore, they're just, I mean, like I said, they're $20 for a carburetor. Swap it out. You can't clean them anyway. And if you do get one, you get it apart and try to clean it. They're so sealed up. There's really nothing you can do with them.
Right.
Yeah. And I was thinking that it probably would cost me more for a rebuild kit than it would be to just buy another carburetor. That was the case with my Manus rototiller. That was like a $30 carburetor.
Yeah.
Go on Amazon, like my generator. I got a Predator 9000 out there. It was $18 for the whole kit.
Yeah.
Came with a fuel filter, new fuel line, new carburetor, choke, everything.
Hey, Brenda, Redbird.
It's Chicanic.
It's Chickanic. Yeah. Chickanics. Because she's a chick and she's a mechanic, and it's Chickanics.
She actually just came out. She just actually came out with a new video called "Burn It Something." It talks about canned fuel. Why you shouldn't be buying canned fuel for your chainsaw and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's a hoax. It's a hoax. They'll sell you crappy fuel for your chainsaws and your generators and all that stuff. That really is worse than what you'd buy at your local gas station for a lot more money.
Well, she had one thing on there that people don't realize is that when you go to a fuel, she did a whole video. You go to the fuel pump, and let's say you need to get a gallon of gas for your weed eater or whatever. That if it's one of those pumps that doesn't have a hose for each one of the types of fuel, okay?
Yep, I seen that one.
The last person to use it had E85 in there, and you take the thing down, there's still E85 in there, even though you asked for premium.
Right. You're right.
Mixed fuel in your tank, and that causes problems too.
Yeah, and she actually tells you how to use water to separate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I've seen
also,
those.
There's all small engines. This is another trick I've learned over the years: is never burn anything but mid-grade or above.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My John Deere is actually having issues right now.
In your motor. Hey, what's going on, Bo?
Bowen.
Who is that? Well, that's old Thunderstick there. How you doing, brother?
Yeah.
Hey, Thunderstick. Thanks for joining me last night.
Ain't no problem.
All right.
Hope y'all doing good. Got that house out here for a minute.
You know, that's one guy right there that gives people inspiration.
That's right.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know about all that. I'm just a regular dude doing regular things.
There you go.
But the fact that you
thanks for becoming a member of our channel.
No problem at all.
He's an MT
y'all
homie.
do good work, donate.
All right.
I think y'all do a lot of good work donating, you know. giving money to other people, I figured I'd pitch in.
Yeah.
The least I could do.
Yeah, I don't
Yep.
think we've. I mean, the first when we did the Mid America meetup, everything that we got in super chats and all that, and the T-shirt sales, we put towards the meetup, and I think we were still like $1,100 short. But it's just so many people had 300 people at a meetup was huge. So we had a good time at that. David was there. Tony?
Yes, I was.
There, Tony?
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, you were there.
Yep.
We had a great time. And I think we're going to have an even better time over in Arkansas with the Arkansas family putting on the Mid-America meetup this next year. So.
Yeah, we're hoping to be there for that one. We're hoping to actually be moved there for that one. So.
Yeah. That's right.
The only way
moving to Arkansas.
The only way I'm gonna make
our plan is try to be out there by then. So
yeah.
The only way I make that next one is if I actually live in Arkansas, because we made plans for our next trip. It's going to be going down to Florida. Gary.
Yeah. What's left of North Central Florida anyway?
Hey, he's going to have a boat with a weed eater and a generator and a lawnmower going to
right.
The weed eater will be
right.
The weed eater will be running the propeller. The lawnmower will be cleaning the snow off the road because they're telling me that we're supposed to be exchanging our weather with them. I'd love to see it.
Now, it's funny. In North Central Florida, we might get a dusting of snow like every 4 or 5 years. And when they predict that or somebody sees a snowflake, they shut the town down.
Yeah.
I mean, one snowflake and we're closing schools and everything.
Yes. When I was at Fort Jackson, South Carolina. When I was at Fort Jackson, South Carolina, they did that. It was like every store got the bars dropped down over the windows. The sidewalks were closed. We weren't even allowed to leave our barracks to go to the chow hall. And I'm like, guys, I live in New York. Let me drive the deuce and a half down with everybody's lunch or breakfast or whatever on it. I can drive in this stuff. And they're like, yeah, no, you're not. No. Well, your license. Okay, well, give me a license for it.
Yeah.
Give me a license for it. I'll drive it.
Here in Oklahoma, we don't fear the snow because it'll fall and be melted before the sun gets to midday. But it's that black ice that'll
yeah.
Same thing here.
Because I don't care how good of a driver is and how many 4-wheel drive you've got. Once you hit that ice,
you can see Angie about the ice, which happened to her. It'll be 2 years this February. She rolled her truck. Yeah. And she was only going about 10 or 15 miles an hour, and she just hooked the little drainage ditch, and it spun her vehicle around on the back of the truck like a little top, and slammed it down on its roof.
That's when she broke her leg or her foot or something like that.
Yep. I mean, she still has problems. It's not quite, but she still has problems with it.
Yeah.
Hello, Caroline.
All right, guys, I'm going to drop out. Let the Rambling Peach have her time. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
All right, brother.
Yeah, same here, you guys. We're gonna get off of here and let y'all chat, and we'll be watching.
All right,
Mike. I'm gonna do the same thing, Mike. I'm gonna drop out too.
Okay. Carolyn comes up and
I'm running everybody off.
Well, I want everybody else to have a chance to come on in.
I'm scared. I'm running everybody off.
Later. Bye, Bowen.
So what is Carolyn up to?
Oh, nothing. Just got back from eating about an hour ago, and I'm sitting around here thinking it's time for a nap.
Where'd you go eat?
Mexican restaurant.
Oh, there you go.
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, my husband's having problems with his gums in one spot, and so we're trying to find something easy for him to eat.
Yeah. This is lay off the chips. Lay off the chips.
Oh, I love them though. I was wondering, are any of you guys going to the meetup this next weekend?
What did you say? I'm sorry.
I said, are any of you going to the meetup that's coming up this weekend this coming weekend in Kentucky. I think
Is it
it's
in
the
Kentucky or
Homesteaders
Alabama?
Oh, that's the
picnic.
homesteaders.
No, I think it's Homesteaders picnic or some
Oh,
kind
the
of meetup.
picnic. No,
for
we're not
them.
going to that one. I know
Okay.
Jesse and Lisa and some other people are going to the one in Alabama.
I didn't know there was one in Alabama. Where's it at?
It's called, what was it? The Pedals
Pedals from the past.
Pedals from
from the Past.
Thank you,
It's
Bill.
a gardening thing. It's in between Birmingham and Montgomery.
Oh, that'd be a whole lot closer for me.
Yeah.
Huge, yeah, that's not
And I think Cog
less
Hill
than 2
is one of
hours
the,
away.
Cog Hill is one of the speakers there.
Oh, well, I need to check that out then. I may go there.
Yeah.
Instead, I was planning on coming up there, but dang, that'd be a whole lot closer for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's Cog Hill that's going to be a speaker. I'll need to get with them and find out more information.
Yeah, I think they're one of the speakers of for the thing. I don't know who else is going because we weren't going. I didn't really look at it. Just watching their videos and stuff like that and hearing some talk about it.
Yeah, Jesse just posted the link. He said it's September 9th all day.
September 9th all day.
All day. And it's just that one day. Heck yeah. I may just check that out then because it's a 7 or 8 hour drive for me to come to the one in Kentucky even, you know.
Yeah.
So I've already reserved a room, but I can cancel that, right?
There you go. Yeah. Now, is the one in Kentucky, is that one day too?
From what I understand, it is, but I know Jan and Brenda and several others were going, and they were going to go and stay at the Quality Inn on Friday night, and all get together and then be all day Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah.
I mean, I don't get very many details from anybody. That's about all you got to know. They say.
A lot of times,
I think we for Mid America we gave out details on Sunday and Wednesday every single week.
Yeah. Jerry over at Butler Family Farm says Ann Dale, Des, Jesse and Lisa, Belt Loop 29, Gary, they're all going along with Jerry as well. They're all going
to the Alabama one.
To the Alabama one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me grab a pen.
He said 36 other channels roughly are going.
I think Black's Tropical Homestead.
That would be a whole lot easier for me.
Yeah, I'm sure they would be.
Blacks.
Yeah. And
aren't they over in Savannah?
Yeah, they're somewhere over there.
Yeah, over in Savannah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
It would be good for me to get up with people closer by too, you know. But I don't know anyone closer by. I mean, there's only like 4 or 5 people that I know that have channels in this area between here and Florida, you know.
I'm the same way. Ain't nobody right where I'm at that has a channel. You know, Justin Rhodes. Some of those other guys are in Western North Carolina. I'm in Central North Carolina. So anywhere I go, I got to drive to see somebody.
Yeah. So Carolyn, are you down by the Georgia-Florida line?
Well, I'm about 2.5, 3 hours from the Florida line. I'm Midwest Georgia, a little bit further south than middle of Georgia, but pretty close to Midwest, right on the Alabama line. I mean, I can go to West Point Lake in 5 minutes. The big, huge lake there. I don't know if you've watched any of my videos, but some of them were from the lake.
Okay.
Yeah, Alabama will be a good one for her then.
Yeah, because I was at Fort Benning, and I used to live over in Carrollton, Georgia.
Yeah.
When I was going to West Georgia State, and then Phoenix City, Alabama. I lived in Phoenix City, Alabama too.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's Phoenix City is about 35 minutes from me, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Phoenix City's right out the back gate of Fort Benning.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. Dated a couple of guys from there back in the day.
Now
from Fort Benning, not from Phoenix City.
We say be transparent, but we don't need to know everything.
Well, I ain't telling no more than that.
Okay, there you go.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Cottonwood Ranch said, Gary, you should have a Fix-It Bikes Live.
Yeah, he should.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yes. Buy some land near a water in Arkansas, and then open up you a boat shop.
And do videos.
Yeah. So you could have customers like David. Come on. Because his boat motor's about half.
They're always broke down.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And that's the reason you have oars inside your boat.
And Des put up the link for the event too. So.
Okay.
Oh, great. I'll have to check that out. Okay.
Yeah. Well, guys, we've been on here for almost an hour and 30 minutes. And we're going to get ready for some dinner.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get dinner going. We're gonna be eating late.
Yeah.
Well, what's Jerry doing?
What's Jerry? Where's Jerry? Hey, Jerry.
Hey.
Right when we're
What you got on your head?
I've been welding this morning.
Oh, okay.
I've been
welding hat.
I got a welder, but I don't know how to use it.
I admit that. I've been welding on my forks. My son broke the forks off, and I'm repairing them, and so I'm doing a lot of grinding and welding and repairing.
Yeah.
So I took a break because I was getting too hot.
Well, when in high school, I took welding in school, but it was the old Lincoln welder, the stick welders. I learned how to weld on those, but then I went and bought me a MIG welder, and I'm going, okay.
I'll come show you how to work
it. With a MIG, you don't want to weld with a stick.
But I'm welding it with a stick welder right now because I can get better penetration on the metal with a stick welder, and
Yeah.
That's why I did the Navy. I was an underwater welder, so this.
Oh, that's right.
I wish I was underwater right now doing it.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot cooler.
Hey, so on those telephone poles, we have 16 in the yard, and then they started dropping the poles down at the old yard, and my guy said there must be 50, 60 of them right now laying in the boneyard. So, and you have a retired ID card, right?
I have a vet card, VA card. It's not. I didn't do 20, do 4.
Okay. But you can what you can do is you can send me a copy of your driver's license. I give it to security, and then they'll finish your paperwork. So when you do show up, then they have you on file, and then you can just show your driver's license and your VA card so you can get on base with your trailer and stuff like that to pick up telephone poles.
Okay.
So
too easy. Yeah, that's great. Up here, we used to get them from the electric company, and they decided that they didn't want to let people have anymore. That they all have to go to landfill, which is a waste.
Yeah,
it's stupid. It really is.
Yeah.
The company is Liberty. They're out of Canada, and they don't want to give people anything. So they just want to raise your rates.
I'd rather throw it away than.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And they won't sell it to you either, which makes no sense. He said it's because they've got creosote, but they're going to go into the ground either way.
Either way, they're going in the ground.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's so
You
sad.
got to watch for those brown recluse spiders with the creosote. They love it.
Yeah. So yeah.
And they make great for building llama huts and horse shelters and stuff like that.
Sure.
They don't have to put poles in the ground, but those in the ground, they'll last forever.
Exactly.
And the corner post, I've used them on the corner post for a long time.
Yeah. And
Got
I know a
some on
lot
my
of people
property.
will go to the farm and homes and stuff, and they'll get a 5-gallon bucket of that tar paint, like when you're doing a basement, you do it, and you just dip it in there, and that thing will last till your great-grandchildren are dead and gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do have a copy of my DD-214. Would that work? That's what Dave Moffat said.
No, it won't. It's got to be
An actual retired ID card.
yeah, or a government CAT card. But they don't. That's the only way they take it. But once you give it to me, I do it, and you just show your driver's license. They'll already have you on file.
Okay.
I just got to do a clearance.
I'll get it sent to you.
Because you got to remember something. We make all the ammunitions and bombs for the entire DoD. So, and where this place is past the security zone. So.
No problem. Anyways, I just want to
Mike, do y'all have any campers very often there for sale?
We do. Our last sale we sold 3, and so right now we don't have any, but we have a couple of vans that we're gonna get rid of and sell those out. So, but yeah, we do that once a year in October.
Once a year, okay.
Yeah. I think
I'm looking for just to pull behind a smaller one that I can pull with my Avalanche instead of having to pull my dually, because the dually gets 9 miles to the gallon, you know.
Yeah.
And what I have now is a 5th wheel. So it's nice, but you know.
I seen some cheap Alpines that was on Marketplace. I don't know about your area, but Marketplace, I'm telling you something. The rule of thumb is never go and look at something all by yourself. Take somebody with you when you buy it on Marketplace. But you can find some deals. There's a lot of people who find some great things.
I have.
There you go.
I bought a motorcycle off of Marketplace back a while back. A 73 shovel head with a 55 sidecar.
Oh, wow. That's worth some money.
I love it. I used to drive it in a lot of the breast cancer awareness parades, and I had a little pig and a little dog that went with me on my rides. They're riding the sidecar.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Hey, I just want to let you know, Susan and I are going live tomorrow at 5:30.
Okay.
So we're going to start doing lives from around the farm.
Okay.
Awesome.
So tomorrow at 5:30.
Write that down.
And Central Time.
Okay.
Hope to see a bunch of people there. And then next Saturday, or not next Saturday, 2 Saturdays from now, we have our monetization celebration giveaway.
Okay. And that's in 2 weeks on a Monday?
Yeah, on the 16th.
On the 16th.
Saturday.
Oh, it's Saturday. Okay.
2 weeks from yesterday.
There you go. All right, we got it down.
Got it.
Okay. I'll let you go. I got to get back to welding. I'm not going to get a job.
All right.
Hi, Jerry.
Can't get nobody else to do it for me, so.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. So we're going to get off here. It's an hour and 32 minutes. And guys, hey, everybody out there, thanks for coming in. If you want to talk about your channel, every Sunday we do shout out Sundays. Come up and talk about it. Be kind to one another. Help somebody in need, and always think of that. Guys, until next time, we love you. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next video.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Check out Thunderstick Homestead.
Thunderstick!
And the Rambling Peach.
That's right, the Rambling Peach.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.